So there comes a point when you finally get sick and tired of being sick and tired of jumping in and out of After Effects to do some simple call out actions, some icons, logos, lower thirds, something along those lines. And I finally got to that point and did something about it. So what you're seeing is our Essential Tools motion template, and you have full customizable access to fonts, icons, logos. You can incorporate all of your own stuff. And what I want to do is show you how to utilize this tool. So inside of the Essential Graphics panel, I'm going to click and drag the CLP text reveal, what do you call this, thumbnail into the timeline. And you can see that 97% of all of this motion graphics is already done. Now we need to get into the fun stuff, the customizable stuff. So here, if I toggle this down, you can actually just go in and replace this logo with any of your logos that you want. It can be an icon, it can be your company logo, anything. You can place that here. Now, let's say that I want to use one of the social icons that we've provided. So we have YouTube, which is cool, Instagram, the location or coordinates, GPS, wherever you're at, photo information, shutter button there, drone icon, or information just about the shot. Maybe it's about the location as well, information about the specific tree that might be, in this landscape. But what's really neat is that we have full customization of this. So if I don't want the background to be white, maybe I want it to be red and I want the icon to be white. Well, we can easily make those changes, but okay, let's say that I want the background to be a little bit bigger. No problem. We can increase the size, decrease the size there. But, well, I don't want a background. Well, okay, I heard you. Here you go. No background. If we continue moving down, let's say that you want to add a stroke. No problem. Add the background back in, change the color here. Let's maybe make it black. Now we have access to a stroke, but let's make this stroke a little bit bigger. We can increase the stroke thickness with this option here. Now let's make this, let's say that we want some negative space between our stroke and the inside fill. Well, we can increase the stroke scale, no problem. And then we've got, let's make this red so we can actually see it a bit better. Now we actually have a double stroke, one being negative stroke and then the other one being a colored stroke. So let's turn that off and keep making our way down the text here. Well, you can see that it's flying out. The text is flying out on the very far right. It's justified right. And the reason that we made that is that if I increase the scale of the text, I can actually reposition everything. And let's change the font, bold, and then now I can slide this over. And if I continue to scroll down and toggle this panel down, I have this text bar. Well, I can increase the opacity of that so that I can have much better contrast between the actual footage and my text. But let's say that that bar is way too long. Well, I need to bring that in, no problem there. And if I want to change the bar to a different color, I can lower the opacity, something like that, or we can change the color again to anything else, something like that. And then this text will, all of it will animate on and then go through for 10 seconds, and then the text and animation will go off of the screen. And there you go. So you can tell that there are a variety of options and that you can do with this, customizations to it. So your imagination is the only limiting factor to this. Well, you can find this Essential Graphics template on my website at coreylackpictures.com. I have plenty of other things up there as well. If you're interested in free stuff, I've got some free stuff for you. I mean, look at this. I've just saved you at least 30 minutes of animation with this one customizable motion template. All right, guys, you can find me on the internet at coreylackpictures.com. you can find me on Instagram at Corey Lack is my Instagram handle. So thanks so much. I'm eager to see how you guys are using this Essential Graphics package in your videos, and make sure to tag me so that I can see it. And man, until the next video, guys.